Hi and welcome. So as you can see, my background is a little bit different this time, and that is because we finally moved to our back room. So welcome. So we finally were able to finish our back room to this stage that we were able to make it dust-free and move all of our sleeping arrangements and our wardrobe and everything to the back room finally, which means now we have more room in both the living room and in our entryway area. So I moved all my workspace to the back room too, so this way I can do work and everything in a separate room from the living arrangements. This way, if there's something going on in the living room or in the kitchen or whatever, like renovations and just life, then I can come to the back room into the more silent place and just do my work, film, edit, whatever I need to do, maybe paint or stuff like that. A good thing about the back room is that now I can wake up earlier, because I don't wake up my husband this way anymore. Before we we slept in the middle of the living room, which made it very hard for me to wake earlier than him, because it's so dark outside right now. There's no natural light, so I need to switch on the lights, which would be waking him up. And now this is resolved. So my wardrobe has been in the hallway for a few years now, since 2 years ago, when we started to dig out the back room and the living room floors for so we could insulate and pour the flooring and everything. So for the flooring work, we moved to the second floor and lived slept in a tent, but all our wardrobe and everything moved to the hallway. And now it's great having the closet moved from there, because now we have more room. It was in the middle, halfway in doorway, there was my closet or my wardrobe, and now it's all in the back room. I can get ready there, and yeah, it's been great.
And all my friends are leaving, but I wanna stay here.
I also had to take apart my work desk and convert it to the way that the shelves and the drawer are on the right side of me. So just it made sense in this room to have it the other way. And thanks to IKEA making everything like universal, it was just taking apart, moving a few things around, and then just putting it all together, figuring it out just step by step. And now the desk is converted to another side. I like this setup a lot more in this room because it just makes sense to have everything on my right side to reach for the pens or notebooks or whatever I shall need. So yeah, this was just a little one more little project I needed to do before everything was finished.
We all know there will be a last time for everything and everyone. We might be living in our last days. There might be 27 years to come. Running across the border, following the water, make the most of every notion. Soaring like a kite, higher than a mite. Baby, I can see the ocean run. Baby, run, run like the river runs. You will become one with the ocean, one day we're gonna meet again. Until then, run like the river runs. I might already spend my last dime. I might become a billionaire. This life is happening in real time, but I will follow you anywhere. Running across the border, following the water, make the most of every notion. Soaring like a kite, higher than a mite. Baby, I can see the ocean run. Baby, run, run like the river runs. You will become one with the ocean, one day we're gonna meet again. Until then, run like the river runs. Run like the river runs.
You might be wondering why we have opted to sleep only on a mattress. So we used to have a bed that went with it, but with the renovations and everything going on, it just took so much space and it wasn't the most comfortable one. I kept hitting my knee against it when walking past because it had some like outward extending parts. But this way, just with the mattress, it's easier to move from one room to another whenever we need to rearrange things. So this is why we still sleep only on a mattress. When I first got this shelf, I was quite sure that I want to actually lay it down so it's not that tall and more wide, but in the living room it didn't make sense. In the living room it was okay to have it upward. So yet again, here comes IKEA with all of its furniture being able to use in many different ways, which I love, because this way it makes sense in this room. In the living room it had to be another way. So in those like drawer boxes I have my sewing stuff, my all the excess makeup or wipes and everything like that, some more notebooks and photo albums, and just paint basically. And this shelf will be full of books and vinyls. So in the future, onto the same wall, this shelving unit will be in the same place probably, and I want to have shelves, like small shelves I can put my vinyls up, so I can display the beautiful pictures on them. So yeah, this I'm having the possibility to try out again how I like this setup and if this makes sense for me, and so far so good. I'm deeply enjoying it, having my books, my vinyls, record player, all my music station and everything on there. So I can listen to music or read books or whatever, it's everything in one place. And this way also it has more space for my plants. I know I have way too much, but still gotta enjoy them. So I moved all my orchids here because they don't need this much sunlight.
And this is what you see when you come in from the door. So we have our sleeping area here. My wardrobe is now in the back room, not in the hallway anymore. We moved our little shelf we got for our living room here, and this will probably stay here in the future too, when this becomes my office and workspace. My little workstation back there. Now we have a nice little clean area to be in, and it's still definitely not finished. We have drywalls up, but they are not plastered. All the screw holes are still visible and everything, and we do have to tackle it in the future, but right now when we want to do everything else around the house, it's very good to have this step done already. So nice new walls and everything. This is a little update on where we are at right now with the house again. And in the meantime, when I was making this room feel more homely and nice, we got our half of our kitchen floor tiled. So now we have half tiled and half needs more tiling. So we're going about it step by step again. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Last time